Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this week's edition of JagCast. Today we have one of the theater co-presidents.
Hi, I'm Janae.
Okay. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Great. So I brought you in here to kind of talk about the musical a little bit. What you and your sister do, as you guys are like co-presidents, aren't you?
Yeah, we're co-presidents. Cool. Yeah.
So how does that like work? How do you...
So as co-presidents of like the theater department, basically we're Mr. Haynes' like right-hand man. In rehearsals, like we help get things running smoothly. We kind of just help manage making sure that things are going well. People are doing what they need to be doing. We also like run the like technical aspects of things, so like managing the department as a whole. We push out information for people to get involved. We're like printing out stuff for him, like just getting things done. So
okay, yeah, I get you. That sounds pretty cool.
Yep.
So obviously you guys throw a musical at least every semester, right? Or
yeah,
how does that all work? So you do a musical and a play
yes.
each semester?
Yes.
What's the musical about this year?
So our musical this year is High School Musical, the classic. Yep. Everyone knows and loves. You got your main characters, Troy and Gabriella, who are trying to, combat all these stereotypes from high school, and they're just like trying to find who they are and who they want to be. So yeah,
that sounds pretty cool. How are you guys like preparing for it? Like, what have you guys done to start on that?
Yeah, we have practice every afternoon from 2:30 to 5:30. During practice, we do blocking, which is basically where Mr. Haynes, he's the director, so he tells us like, hey, in this scene, for example, Troy, you're gonna stand here, Gabriella, you're gonna stand here, and then we kind of just like run through the scene, and then that's like for about half the rehearsal, and then the second half of rehearsal we're in the choir room learning music with Mr. Bean, so we run through the music. On Mondays and Thursdays we have dance rehearsals from 2:30 to 6, and we learn different songs and dances, so we're working like every day of the week.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
When is it supposed to like go on? Like, when are the shows?
Our opening night is November 16th. We have shows on November 16th, 17th, and 18th. On the 18th, we have one at 1 o'clock and then one at 7. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it sounds perfect. As presidents this year, what are you guys trying to do differently from the past? Trying to change anything up?
Yeah, we really are trying to expand our program a lot. And this year we're actually really pleased with the turnout we have. We have a lot of new freshmen coming into our program. We've gotten a lot of freshmen cast in our show, which is awesome, and that hasn't really been the case in the past. So we've seen a lot of impact from the middle schools, people enjoying theater in middle school and then coming to high school and doing it. So that's really good. We just kind of want to continue that tradition. So
yeah, I know. I kind of wish I could have been able to get into theater a little bit more, but it's hard for some people to, do that type of stuff. And so that's good to hear that you guys are getting more numbers from the younger generation, because it just kind of seems like nowadays people are almost scared to give presentations and stuff like that. So that's really cool to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's two of you, two presidents, right? And so in the past there's just been one, correct?
Correct.
How do you guys split up your responsibilities, or do you guys just kind of work as one, as a team, or do you guys split it up a little bit?
So yeah, we do split it up actually. I'm the social media person. Basically, I run our Instagram account. I make all our Instagram posts, stuff like that. Whereas Jenna is more on the in-person side, kind of.
Hands-on.
Yeah, more? Hands-on more. She is she's the head of our critic program that we have here too. We have a group of students here that are called Cappies, and they go out and watch different theater productions around the KC metro area. She's the leader of that. Her responsibilities are making sure that is organized and run smoothly, whereas my responsibilities focus more on our social media and that type of thing. Yeah.
Okay, so that seems like it works pretty smoothly.
It does. So, yeah, it's great.
Okay, so one final question. What if there was anything you'd want to say to people out there that maybe want to do theater but aren't sure about it, or anything like that, anything you'd like to say to
Yeah. Just try, like you don't know until you try. I think that there's a lot of like fear about getting into theater because it's like it's in front of people and like you do have to get up there and like put yourself out there, and that can be scary, but I have found that I have met the nicest people there, and I've formed such good connections, and like I've just learned so much from that experience. So it's really worth getting into. I know we have seniors every year who it's like their first year of theater is their senior year, and they will always leave senior year wishing they had started their freshman year. So just get out there and try it, and if you don't like it, then hey, at least you've tried.
No harm, no foul. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, okay. Thank you so much for coming here today.
Yeah, of course.
Make sure everybody goes to the musical. There's a lot of hard work that they put into this, so make sure you guys come out and support. When did you say it was?
November 16th, 17th, and 18th.
Okay, make sure you guys be there. Thank you guys so much for watching.